What is a stand-up? I'm glad you asked, and we're gonna be answering that today on Wake Up with Kate. So what is a reporter's stand-up? Winnie, do you know? What is it? So maybe you're checking out Wake Up with Kate today because you want to know. So have you ever watched the news and you see a reporter's face come on the screen, or maybe in the middle part of a story? Well, that's because it's a stand-up. So it's when a reporter is on the camera telling you a piece of what the story is, and you're getting to see their face. So this past Sunday, I went out with one of the senior reporters and anchors of Breeze TV, Anna Saunders. She's awesome and I love her so much. But we were working on stand-ups for her reel, because when you apply to jobs, your reel is essentially your resume. A minute, 30 seconds, probably around that time frame of stand-ups. Then you go into your news packages, which is the actual story. And then maybe some anchor clips or some last minute stand-ups or some other stand-ups that you want to throw in there just so you can say, hey, here's another thing I can do. So Anna felt like she needed some more. So I was like, you know what, let's schedule time this weekend, let's just go do stand-ups. I have to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. So I'm gonna show you guys the clips that we were able to get and let you guys view what a stand-up is.
Behind me is what remains of apartment complex 1083 in Southview. After an investigation, the Harrisonburg Fire Department determined the cause of the fire was one cigarette. First, you grab a bag. Then you put your compost in the bag. Then the final step is simple. You just pick it up and toss it in. This program was created in response to Harrisonburg's decision to get rid of the curbside composting program.
We have noticed that those stand-ups were different. One was just like kind of like a shot like this where it's just me and the camera, but one was a multi-part stand-up. Basically, a multi-part stand-up shows how creative you are and showing how you can tell the story visually. So we wanted to get a little bit of everything, and that is exactly what we did. But sometimes when a reporter films their stand-ups, things can go wrong. You know, maybe it's wind, or maybe it's you get so stuck on a word you can't quite get it right because you keep thinking about the other word. And so our sweet Anna has given me the honor of sharing some of the funny things that happened to us on Sunday, and I'm just gonna show you because bloopers, they're fabulous and we just can't control it sometimes. So here's those funny clips too.
This program was created in response to Harrisonburg's decision to get rid of the curbside recycling. This program was started to fill a void after Harrisonburg, oh, this wind is crazy. I know. Then you put your compost in the bag.
You?
Oh my God. And then the final step is simple. You just pick it up.
I hope you learned something new, and next time you're watching the news, you can look and say, hey, Caitlin taught me what a stand-up is. That's why a reporter's standing in the middle of the camera telling us about what the story is. Anyway, Anna and I filmed a little message for the end of this video instead of the typical Caitlin sending off you to a wonderful Wednesday. But anyway, I do hope you have a wonderful Wednesday, but I'm gonna let Caitlin and Anna, past tense. What is the word? Old Caitlin and Anna sign this one out. But anyway, have a good Wednesday. Mwah. Hello, I am here with Anna.
And I'm here with Caitlin.
And how are you feeling about the stand-ups we got today, Anna?
Oh, I'm feeling ready to put this thing together. I mean, there were a few times where, you know, I didn't put the vegetable in the bag or some equipment fell over, but that's news for you.
We were doing some stand-ups, different shots. We were walking around. We actually used some old stories that Anna's covered.
Yes.
Or stuff that Breeze TV has covered. So everything was related some way, or we took like a national story and tried to relate it. But I think we got some really cool stuff.
Yes. Yeah.
Lots of fun bloopers.
I gotta give a big old shout out to Caitlin because She was very patient with me as I
love
stumbled
it.
over my words. And
No, that
did
is
all
me
kinds of
every
crazy
day, and
stuff.
Anna knows how many times have I stumbled on Breeze TV. You know, it happens.
We all do it. We all do it.
But yeah, I think we're gonna insert some of these funny clips just so you guys can see that, like, it takes a few times, but the end result is so good. So we're excited to see Anna's reel come together, and when she shares that, I will share it with you guys, to be sure to watch it and give her some likes so then she can get her likes up there, because we all know that helps so much. But I'm just so glad Anna let me join her on this journey and making her stand-ups. Woohoo!
It's gonna get real.
It's getting real. We getting jobs.